Michael, thank you very much. Please bring up your next comedian. Wonderful funny you have. I have a friend of mine I'd like to call Green, everybody.
Good on, guys. You guys still with us? You didn't die? That was a weird question. I didn't realize that. So I got a question. How come when I type in the location on Google Maps, it insists on giving me bad route options? Option number 1, 27 minutes. Option number 2, 3 hours. I'm not sure that's a necessary option, Google Maps. Got a lot of people, it's like, man, I could sure use a good waste of all my discretionary time. Good thing Google gave me that really bad option. Sometimes Google try to trick you, they'll throw a little contingency at you. It'll take you 43 minutes. If the traffic's good. Didn't see that part, did you? Isn't Google supposed to know if the traffic's good? They got satellites orbiting the Earth, the smartest thinkers on the planet, strongest cyberspace search engine ever. Why don't you tell me if the traffic's good? But no, I picked that option. Then all of a sudden, 3 accidents are on that route. I don't know if I want to go that way, Google. Got a lot of people out there who like to see the accidents.
I want to see some accidents. I want to drive by them real slow. Maybe see a bumper on the street. Some broken glass. I want to see the guy.
If you're laughing, I think you're one of those people. Sometimes they'll really mess you. They'll just give you 2 route options that are pretty much the same. Route option number 1, 53 minutes. Route option number 2, 53 minutes. That was the first time I ever wished MapQuest would come back. You had one option, it would never get you there, but it was just one option, you make a good choice, and then you're there. Thanks, Google Maps. So I was actually raised in a pretty poor family with 8 children. 2 of them were my parents. We have a lot of kids who learn to live without certain things, like love. It got bad, real bad one morning. There was only 1 bowl of Cheerios left. Yeah, and my house was like the Hunger Games. My mom just stood there holding the bowl of Cheerios. Present your tributes! And may the odds be well in your favor. My sister was the only one who ate that morning. She had a bow and arrow. Also how we lost little Jimmy. Mine was really tired one year, so my mom actually made my clothes from scratch. That's not the joke yet. He's poor! Oh my God! Thanks, I didn't feel insecure since 5th grade. That was... So yeah, I showed up to school that day. All my friends were showing off their new jeans. They'd be like, hey Paul, check out my guest jean. Pop out that butt cheek, you know, have a logo on there. Be like, oh yeah? Check out my belly stick. I'll see you suckers at the potato sack race on field day. I actually started a new trend that year of nobody hanging out with me. That trend lasted through high school. It involved the occasional wedgie, which in a gunny sack isn't as bad. Although burlap really chafes. You guys see the Lord of the Rings movies? Any Lord of the Rings fans out there? That's not very many. Hope this joke works. So the Lord of the Rings is a 3-hour cinematic trilogy about a little hobbit named Frodo. He's got to carry a ring that has all the evil in the world through Middle-earth, through all of his perils, and then throw it in the fires of Mount Doom. He destroys all the evil, collapses into a coma, and then Gandalf the wizard summons an eagle, picks Frodo up, and then brings him all the way back home. That's not the joke yet. That's just what happens. I swear. Now I don't know about you, but if I was Frodo, the first thing I would have said to Gandalf when I woke up was like, "You had eagles this whole freaking time!" I got stabbed in the chest by an Asgul, poked by a giant spider named Shelob, and had my finger bitten off by Gollum, and you had eagles! What was that all about, Gandalf?
Gandalf's like, what's up, you Frodo? You're just one of the options on Google Maps.
That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really excited to bring up our next comedian. He's one of the kindest, most gentle, loving gentlemen I've ever met. I would say a humanitarian more than a comedian. Please put your hands together for the warm-hearted Jonathan